Hi guys, I'm Shmee. Today I am with Misha. We're at the Nurburgring Nordschleife. It's Sky Limit Events track day. The McLaren is here. We're gonna go and do some laps. Ah!
Chill.
Yeah, I know.
Out. Chill out. You need to be very calm, especially when you're driving on the track. Just like, breathe
Relax.
in, breathe out, and do like dancing from left to right.
So the last time I drove the Nordschleife was with Misha. In this. It was in this. A year ago, actually. Just over a year ago. But today, it's the Sky Limit Events track day. It's not too busy out on track. It's been wet earlier, but it's dry now. The McLaren has Trofeo sticky tyres. But nonetheless, it's still the Nürburgring. It's still very dangerous. And this is more about having fun and driving around. This is not a timed lap.
No, because timed laps are actually prohibited by the rules of Nürburgring, unless you come here to do official lap record. And after a famed video regarding one manufacturer, they actually set up an official Nürburgring lap timing commission.
Which is kind of cool, actually.
It is.
Yeah, so now all records, if set, are official records.
Are official.
But for me, one, I'm not the best driver. Two, it's my very, very expensive car that I would rather keep looking lovely and pristine and shiny. That's air conditioning.
Let's hope that we don't need this
yes.
on the track.
Let's definitely hope the towing eye is not required. And it's more about fun and the experience. Now, you can come down at the Tourist and Fast and Track Day when it's open as a toll road and anybody can come and drive. But today, it's just a little bit more relaxed. You can hear cars going around, but there are not too many of them. Misha from Apex, of course, is a driving instructor, teaches people here, and is hopefully going to keep my head a little bit screwed on and not all over the shop.
And then also another important difference apart from the track days versus Tourist and Far, the main straight is open. So maybe we'll be able to hit 300 kilometers an hour if we go for the second lap.
I think we should do 2 laps. Let's do 2 laps.
Let's
get a flyby and then... right, in the car, it's Nürburgring Nordschleife time. And this should be pretty awesome. Right, let's go.
Let's go.
Wrong side, Misha.
Wrong side. I failed as an instructor.
Now, this is lap 2. We've been out once, but it was red flagged almost as soon as we started. So we're restarting this for our second lap out on the track.
Yeah, so let's hope you have a bit more luck this time.
Fingers crossed. Not so much need to keep right now because nobody's coming past at 300 and something. Or 400 and something in the case of Mechanics Egg a few years ago.
Okay, so you can get R 402. Today we'll do 300 plus. Left curbstone, straight line to the right curb. Speed is okay, no need to brake, and then move to the left side of the track. Tap on the brake, let go, steer in, stay left, and more braking, and then aim for the right curbstone. After that, left curbstone and stay left before the traffic sign. Tap on the brake and steer in at the sign. So tap, let go, steer. Perfect entry, nicely done. And accelerating out, and yellow flag zone. So just chilling, brake. Aiming for the left curbstone, then orange barrier. Once you're at the right curb, you tap on the brake and you steer into the right. Yeah, and then left curb, right curb, and a 3 kilometer sign on the left hand side, straight towards it. Now a bit of braking, steering in, stay close to the curbstone, keep the angle, and transition left, aim for the window in the fence, and accelerating out, flat out. Woo! It's very technical, it's important to go on the gas here a bit. Otherwise you might have lift off oversteer, and that's where all the Megans flip over. Here on the brake. More braking into the third gear, then right curb, left curb, gently on the gas from here on, aiming for the small white sign on the right, the 93. And just before that, steering in left, aiming to the right curb, and after that, one more time left to the second right curb, entering the foxhole. You already know.
We know the Vauxhall.
Yeah.
So don't lift off.
Don't lift, don't brake, just keep on steady past the left curb, the right curb, bit on the brake, and steering left. All good? Left. Perfectly done. Bit on the brake, steering towards the right curbstone, stay on the right side until the orange graffiti, and then steering left, and steering. Ta-da! And then
the front just sticks here.
Perfectly good. Now here, and now back to the left side, end of the curbstone, tap on the brake, steer in, and go flat out because we're going uphill straight, so we need all the power that we can get. Woo! Stay on the right side, in front of us Lauda Lynx, we're Niki Lauda Crash 1976, we can take it flat out with any car.
Sorry?
You can take it flat out with any car.
This corner?
Yeah, stay
No
left
way.
between the signs on the brake, stay left until the beginning of the left curbstone, and now turn in. And now you can also go more on the gas. If your car has less than 100 horsepower, you will not be able to go faster than 120 kilometers an hour here. But there's no issue, stay left, or on the middle or left, count the curbstones, 1, 2, the third one, you go straight to the right side. And then the left-hander after, you can also take flat out with any car. And turn in, approaching the carousel. And let's save this, what, 30,000 euro front splitter?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the full carbon under tray.
Exactly, so just we'll take the outside.
Keep to the right.
I mean, we need to give the haters something to hate about. I mean, now they can't say, oh, you're not taking your cars out on the track. But now you can say, oh, you're not taking the inside of the carousel. Oh, we see so many G-forces that the camera is being twisted. That's nice. Small white sign, 145. After that, right, curbstone at the end. Start steering towards the left. Curbstone speed is good. No braking. Aiming for the right curb up ahead. Uphill next to the curb. Tap on the brake. Steer in. To the left. Yeah, enough. And left curbstone. And transition right. And end up on the left side of the track. And once you're next to the orange barrier, tap on the brake. And steer in. Da-da-da-da. Very nice lines. Very nice lines.
I've got one very bright orange LT behind me.
And a bit on the brake and steer in, and probably stay right for the very fast LT. Hello. And on the brake, air brake going up, accelerating out, aiming for the right part of the track. And the bottom, you go on the brake, you stay right up until the orange graffiti. And now steering in. Left part, you can take the right curbstone optionally. Going straight, aiming for the fence in front of you, 169, close to it, and then left curb, and after the jump you go on the brake, not before, and then end of curbstone, steering in, enough, and steer in, keep the angle, yep, perfect, keep it, and now left curbstone, end up on the right side, end of the right curbstone, steering in to the left side, and be ready to counter steer a bit in the jump. That was good. Now steering it right, no need to brake, keep the angle, and now straight. And flat out. Overtakings on the right and left are allowed today.
Which side?
Yeah, all good. All good. Keep on it. Yes, 300!
So we've done 300 down straight.
Yeah,
I still need your instructions, Misha.
Yeah, and now left curbstone. All good. Left curb, right curb, straight, and then aiming for the left part of the track.
And Robert's back behind us in the LT.
Is he? Now aiming for the 2 kilometer, tap at the 2 kilometer and steer in to the right curbstone, and then moving over to the left side of the track.
Let's head him through.
Yep. And now right fence to the left side, left corner of the track. And brake again. And left curb, right curb, 90 sign. Then stay left on the gas. Line goes left, you go right. There's enough space to overtake, don't worry. Continue on the brakes. Close to the curb, end of the white wall, on the gas from here on to the left side of the track, end of the curb, tap on the brake and steer in and go flat out. Flat. Staying right, and again.
He's just toying with me, he's so much quicker. He's done as many kilometers in that car on the Nurburgring as I've done on this car in total on the road.
Oh yeah, it's true.
That's how you know a car and you know the circuit.
Exactly. You are now almost at 14,200. He's now above 17,000.
And 12 and a bit of them were on the Nurburgring.
Yeah, or probably maybe even more.
It's just crazy.
Yeah. Maybe orange barrier, tap on the brake, steer in, stay on the middle before the turn, a bit braking more. Yeah, okay, stay left. And now right curbstone and aim for the left fence. At the fence, tap on the brakes. And then end of curbstone, steering in. Yeah, gently on the gas, aiming for the Yokohama side on the right. And a bit of braking and steering in, left curbstone. And before the end of the rumble strip on the left, you go on the brake and steer in. Yeah, enough steering. On the gas towards the left side. Before the end of the curb on the brake and stay a bit longer left. So stay, go. And go. And stay on the right, on the bottom, on the brake until the graffiti. And steer in and red flag, so chill.
So session over.
Yep. So, gives us perfect opportunity to talk about it, about your experience. First, this is the first time you take out the LT on the ring?
On the ring, yeah. So, firstly, there is, even though, I mean, this is my, I think, 8th, 9th lap now, there is still so much to take in. I don't have a clue where it's going. It's vital even now to have somebody beside you.
Yeah.
This car is phenomenally more capable of how I'm driving it. But I'm also so aware of how a tiny little mistake in which direction the track goes or anything like that can throw you and be catastrophic. So I feel like second lap there are one or two things we've refined, we've got quicker at and taken in a little bit more, but whew, the adrenaline is pumping right now, seriously.
I think the going very fast on the straight contributed to that, because you felt after that the perception of speed changed.
Yeah.
And you sensed like, oh, okay, this is actually not that fast. The car is capable of a lot more.
Yeah.
So
well, it's the cornering speeds. I mean, the tyres are obviously very, very satisfactory. If you go into a corner knowing what you're doing and you know what angles you're taking, they're obviously capable of a lot. But if you go into a corner and you don't know exactly which way the exit's going, having to correct when you're closer to the limit doesn't give you margin for error. And that's where I think I'm hesitant. Anyway, I'm coming out of this feeling very happy with myself. I feel like I gave the car a good pushing there. We've done 300 plus down the main straight. Obviously nothing compared to the autobahns, but it's on a circuit. It's been driven how it's supposed to be driven, right?
Exactly.
And that's,
For the second lap, I think you've done very, very good job with this car. And I'm looking forward to see you back for more. I'm sure you want to be... You want to do more.
Oh yeah. Addictive. Anyway, session over. Let's go pack up for now, but woohoo! That was awesome.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot as well. And also the play session with the LT Coupe was fun.
Yeah, that was. They've been toying with us a lot though.
It is. But still, coming back to the point that you're saying that the car has a lot more limits, even Robert, after having like 12,000 kilometers on the track, he's doing like 730 bridge to gantry, and the car is definitely capable of sub-7 full lap. But he's exactly like you and like every other smart supercar owner. He says, I can go 720, I can go 715, maybe even sub-7, but
it's having fun within your limit.
Exactly, because again, I said it more than once, more than 10 times to you maybe as well, you cannot impress anyone at the Nurburgring, but you can make everybody laugh here. So
true. And while I'm thinking about it, sorry guys for the camera angle that went a bit wonky mid drive. I didn't tighten up the mount very well, so my bad. But I hope it's been okay.
It's your fault for not tightening up it's not your fault for not tightening the cameras right, but your fault for going too fast in the corner and having too many lateral G-forces. Thereby the camera loosen up. So I found it very fun. Very fun.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Misha.
Thank you. Looking forward to see you on the next lap.
Definitely. We're back in the car park and that was awesome. That was so much fun.
Absolutely. Well, all the missions have been achieved. We didn't need this.
Nope.
We didn't need...
No, it's still in perfect one piece.
Exactly. We didn't need the tow hook. We didn't need the Bongard truck. And we achieved the 300 plus on the main straight.
Yes, exactly. And we had an awful lot of fun with my car and with Robert's Apex LT as well, which I think really topped it off for me. He was playing around because he's quite significantly more capable, but just
how many people can say that on their 8th ever lap on the Nurburgring, they were playing around with 675 LTs. So I think it's definitely another reason to call it a success.
Yeah, quite a good all-round afternoon. I'm definitely going to come back, obviously do it many more times in the future. I need to learn this place better. And when my GT3 comes, my 911 GT3, which is going to be a left-hand drive, I think we just need to move out of the way, left-hand drive, German registered GT3,
What's the license plate going to be like?
Well, I'll keep that secret for now. See what we can get. It's a different system over here. But that car is going to be based not too far from here.
Not
I think
too
we
far.
should do some more laps. I think I need to learn how to do it properly.
Yeah.
With the GT3.
And you know what the next step is? Racing.
Well, let's see. Let's learn the Nordschleife first. Anyway, thank you very much, Misha.
It's
been awesome fun.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Do it that way. And guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, see you again soon. Cheers.